So guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying out a winger. We're going to be trying out the 88 rated Sarr, who has a very good looking item. So hopefully this card is effective. I've used a couple of future stars wingers, players like Martinez, etc. So it will be interesting to see how this Sarr item does indeed compare. Anyway, before we get into this video, if you could leave a like rating on it, that would be very much appreciated. In the comments, let me know your thoughts on this item. Also, let me know which other players you want to see me do a video on. Anyway, this is the team we're going to be using Sarr in. We're going to be playing in the 4-3-2-1 formation. I'm also going to use him as a wide attacking mid, and he might get a chance at striker as well. We will see how we get on. The guy stands at 6'1". He's got good work rates at high medium. Not an ideal weak foot of just 3 stars, but it's good to see that he does indeed have the 4-star skill moves. His in-game attributes look pretty awesome, to be honest, and really good pace, so we don't need to touch that with a chem style. He's got 84 finishing, 94 shot power, and 90 long shots, so from a distance, this guy certainly could be a threat. And one thing that I really like about this card is he has some absolutely incredible dribbling stats. 92 agility, 89 reactions, 92 ball control, 97 in-game dribbling, and he's also got really good composure of 91. So on the ball, this guy should be class. And in terms of a chem style for this guy, it's pretty simple, right? It's very simple. We are going to be going for that Deadeye chem because that's what suits him the best. And as you can see, that really does give him an impressive in-game rating as well, and it also boosts his shooting stats up a lot. And when you combine these shooting stats with that really high composure in front of goal, this guy should be very good. So yeah, I won't lie, I'm expecting big things from this card. So let's see how we get on with him. The first team we face looks like this. It's actually not an amazing team, so we should win this game in theory. Martinez finds Aubameyang, who finds Sarr, who tries to get past his man. He's won the ball back. Good bit of strength there. Can we get on the inside? We can. He's pulled off the finesse, but unfortunately it's sailed wide. As he took off that shot, though, he was knocked to the floor. Tielemans with a nice through ball there to Sarr, who's now got an opportunity to maybe come inside. He's done well, puts the ball across the box, and Aubameyang's got himself a goal. Good start in this match. 1-0 up just before the 6th minute. And instant rage quit. Cool. In the next match, we face this hybrid, which features a couple of future stars players. Oh, nice ball there from Mendy for Sarr to chase. He's got enough pace to get around Hernandez. Can he get inside? He can. He shoves off the ball, though. Oh, nice. Chance for Sarr to break through now. Got a bit of space to run into. Saw his defender move out the way there, so we've got a chance. Sarr puts the ball across the box, but oh, just wasn't enough on the through ball, sadly. Yes, Sarr. Gonna link up with Aubameyang here. We've got a lot of players attacking right now. Aubameyang puts the ball through. Sarr, can he get on the end of it? He can, but unfortunately just couldn't quite squeeze it under ter Stegen's legs. ter Stegen was out very quick there. And it would have taken a pretty special finish to score. Well, the first 45 minutes has come to an end, and yeah, it's 0-0. Not a great first half. Chance to break now. Aubameyang puts the ball out wide for Sarr. Has he got it in him to finish this game? He gets round his man, and he does finish. A really nice finish as well into the opposite side of the net. And with 12 minutes on the clock, we might have just stole this one. And there be the full-time whistle. We do indeed get ourselves a 2-0 victory. Sarr on his debut was good, and got involved in plenty of attacks and scored a nice goal as well. Okay, so my next opponent has a pretty insane team. He's got 2 road to the final items in the form of Kante and Dembele, and he's also got a couple of icons to watch out for as well. Sarr's one possession, beats Ferdinand, gets past Sol Campbell as well, comes inside, goes for the finesse. Oh, it would have been a nice goal. We just didn't get enough whip on the shot. Opportunity, Torreira breaks free. Can he get the pass away for Sarr? Yes, he can. Sarr dinks the keeper, and looks like that's 2-0. Great play by Torreira there to get that assist. And Sarr with a nice finish over Van der Sar. Well, at the break, despite my opponent having a pretty good team, we are the ones that head in with the lead. We've got a 2-goal advantage after the first 45. We're going to try Sarr out as a striker for the remainder of the game. Looks like he could do a decent job there looking at his stats. So, yeah, let's get into things. Oh, nice first time touch there from Sarr to set Torreira away. Torreira's got pressure on him, but he gets the ball across, and Aubameyang just couldn't get on the end of that. Oh, here's an opportunity. Aubameyang and Sarr link up quite nicely. Chance now. We're going to go for the near post finish, and we're going to hit the post on the rebound. Unfortunately, we just couldn't take the ball in the stride. Sarr gets the ball to Martinelli. Oh, and Sarr plays for a really nice through ball there for Aubameyang to wrap this game up. Come on, bring your keeper. There we go. Oh, Sarr somehow come away with the ball there. Can we get past Rio? We can. Can we get the shot away? No, denied by Semedo. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. We get a 3-0 victory thanks to a goal and an assist from Sarr. Despite the scoreline, that game was actually pretty tight, and as you can see, both my defenders were pretty busy. Mateus and David Luiz had a lot to do in this game. My next opposition's got quite a good-looking team, to be fair. I like what he's doing here, quite creative with the links. Tielemans, opportunity to come forward now. Threads a really nice through ball through for Sarr. He's going to get inside. He's going to put the ball across the ball. Oh, that wasn't a good pass. Martinelli finds Sarr, who lays it off for Tielemans, who puts the ball in the back of the net. Torreira lifts the ball into the box. Sarr with a chance. Aubameyang finds Sarr, who beats his man. Can we get the ball on the inside? We can. Chance. Martinelli scores. Nice assist by Sarr. And right before half-time, we regain our lead. Well, at the break, we have ourselves a 1-goal advantage. In the second half, once again, we are going to switch to the 4-2-3-1 formation. We'll keep the ball in. We can. Sarr. Oh, ref. Chance in the box. Sarr. My opponent failed to clear the ball there. It was an absolute mess, but we took full advantage. There we go. Full time has come around, and we have got ourselves a 3-1 win. As without doubt, Sarr's best performance to date, picking up a goal and 2 assists in this very fixture. Okay, so after a few matches with Sarr in my team, what are my thoughts on this Future Stars item? Look, let me be straight up honest with you guys. When I saw the stats of this card, I thought he was going to be absolutely brilliant. But, gotta be honest, I'm coming away from this review feeling a bit underwhelmed by this card. Now, I'm not going to say that this card is bad because it isn't. It's just not as good as I thought it would be when I saw the in-game stats, if I'm being honest. And hopefully you'll understand why as we do indeed break things down. So, yeah, although this card is decent, it just wasn't as good as I hoped it would be, especially after seeing his ridiculous looking in-game attributes. Anyway, I've just repeated the same thing twice, it seems like. Anyway, let's break things down. So his pace, very good. No complaints there. The guy is absolutely rapid in-game, and yeah, there's nothing bad to say for that department. He is very quick both on and off the ball, which is nice. Also, positionally, I think he's very good as well. Makes some nice runs down the wing and also centrally too, which is great. His finishing, I thought it was alright. It was nothing too amazing, and I hoped it would be better, especially with the chem style boost that it got in game. I thought his shot power though was very good, and he is decent at doing them cross goal shots, and he can also be a threat from distance, which is nice. But I thought his finishing inside the box was pretty meh, to be honest. His passing as a whole was okay, but once again, nothing too amazing. For a winger, I thought his crossing would be better. It's good, but it's not amazing. I would expect a bit better from an 88 rated winger, to be honest. His long passing is pretty meh, and the short passing is alright. But as a whole, that passing just not as good as I hoped it would be in game. He certainly is capable of setting up goals, as you'll have seen in the clips, but he's not super consistent, which is a bit of a shame. His dribbling, zero complaints there. I thought his dribbling was class, to be honest. Occasionally, it does take a bit of a heavy touch, but for the most part, he's very good with possession, really good agility, and pretty good ball control too, and in general, his dribbling is very solid. You have got to bear in mind though, he is a tallish winger, so he doesn't feel as agile as some of the smaller ones, so that's just something to be aware of, but still very good with possession. Physically, very solid once more, decent strength for a winger and does battle for the ball a decent amount, and also I thought his stamina held up quite well too. Also aerially won a decent amount of aerial battles too, which was cool, but his heading accuracy was a bit all over the place, to be honest. Overall, like I say, I think this is a good card. It is a good card. It sounds like a negative review, but it's not. It's a good card, but it's just not as good as the stats suggest, in my opinion, and that is the overriding verdict on this card, unfortunately. Do I think this card is worth picking up? I've got to say no. 330k just seems a bit too much for this card, especially when you can pick that Daniel James Future Stars card up for free. And in my opinion, that Daniel James Future Star item is better than this item in Ultimate Team. That James card just fits FIFA 20 much better. So guys, those are my thoughts on this Future Stars item. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please do leave a like rating on it. In the comments, let me know your thoughts on this card. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.